Hello and welcome. Today we'll be doing a guided body scan, and there are a couple of things to remember before we begin. Number 1, that you're comfortable. Number 2, that you're warm. And number 3, that no matter what you may experience or feel, we're not trying to change anything. We're simply observing what is. So today, I invite you to come into whatever that comfortable position is for yourself, either on the chair or on the floor. This deep rest will help to reset the nervous system. It's very calming and soothing and nourishing. It also can help you feel rejuvenated. And it's wonderful if you're having a hard time sleeping to help the body rest. The nervous system rest, the mind rest. So we'll begin in that comfortable place by noticing the breath as it comes in and out of the body 3 times. Noticing the sensation at the nostrils, perhaps at the throat, and maybe even into the lower lungs. Feel free to place your hands either on your body to notice the breath or on the floor or lap. Letting the breath be unrushed, letting it happen organically without you thinking about it. Next, I welcome you to bring in some gentle wiggling movements to your body. This is to help to kind of ease some of that nervous tension and trauma in the body. Begin by wiggling the arms. You may want to open and close the palms, circle the wrists. Perhaps you make a circle with the head. Maybe a couple with one shoulder and the other, or both together. Continuing focusing on the sensation of the breath as you begin to bring this gentle organic movement, this wiggling into your body. Moving down into the legs, wiggling the right leg, perhaps making a circle with the ankle, pointing and flexing the foot, and doing the same thing on the other side, wiggling, circling, pointing and flexing. And I invite you to pause for a moment and notice if there's been any shift. And then from here, if your eyes are closed, I invite you to open them and just look straight ahead. You might be outside looking up at the sky, or you might be inside looking at the ceiling. If you're sitting, you might be looking straight ahead, out into a garden, or into your living room, wherever you might be. Just notice what's there, and take a breath in and out here. I invite you next to take your head over to the right and notice what's there. A pillow, a chair, a plant, a leaf, a bird. And coming back to center. Taking one more breath here. And then taking the gaze, taking the whole head over to the left, as far as comfortable. And notice what's there on the left side. Taking a breath there. And then bringing your head back to center. Letting the lids close if you'd like, or softening the eyes. I invite you as you sit here to see if there's anything else that might help you be more comfortable. Perhaps a sweater draped over your shoulders or body, a pillow beneath your head if you're laying down, a blanket underneath your knees if you're also down on the floor. And if you're seated and your feet don't quite reach the floor, I invite you to bring either a pillow there or perhaps some books. And settling in here and noticing today what you might need. Peace, calm, love, joy. Just one word. And then repeat that word to yourself 3 times. Breathing in and breathing out. And we'll begin to notice the body along the floor in the chair, bringing your attention to the bottom of the right foot. Noticing the right foot, the big toes, all the toes that extend from there, the front of the foot, the ankle. Begin to relax the foot, the ankle, relaxing the skin. The muscle, all the way into the bones. And we'll continue as we go up into the right ankle, noticing the ankle and softening it. Noticing what's there without trying to change anything. Just allowing your breath to release any tension. Bringing your attention up into the right lower leg, the calf, the shin, the knee, the front of the knee, the underside of the knee. Bringing your attention next into the right upper leg. Noticing the inside of the thigh, the outside of the thigh, the right and left part of the thigh. Bringing your attention into the right hip. Softening the right hip in towards the floor or your chair. And continuing upward into the right pelvis. Breathing in and breathing out. Letting the breath be completely unrushed and happen on its own. Just witnessing the breath as it moves up the torso, softening any tension in the internal organs, all the way up into the rib cage, up into the right shoulder, softening the right shoulder into the floor, the right upper arm, coming down and bringing your attention to your elbow, relaxing in the inside of the elbow, the sides, and coming into the lower part of the right arm, and into the wrist, the palm, the thumb, and the first, second, third, and fourth finger. And taking a moment here and feeling the whole right side of the body as comfortable, relaxed, supported. Perhaps repeating your word here. I invite you next to bring your attention to the left side of the body, beginning at the left foot, noticing the bottom side of the left foot, the big toe, and the rest of the toes. the top of the foot, the skin, the ankle. And softening the left foot, the left ankle, and coming up into the lower leg of the left, on the left side, softening in the shin and the calf, coming up into the knee, the top of the knee, the underside, the right and the left side. Softening in the left upper leg, the top of the thigh, the underside, and all in between. Softening at the skin, the muscles, and all the way into the bone. And coming next into the hip, softening the left hip, bringing your attention to the left pelvis, and coming up in through the left waist, into the left rib cage, the lungs, the heart, and coming up into the left shoulder, softening at the left shoulder all the way down the upper arm to the elbow, the inside of the elbow, into the lower part of the arm, into the wrist and palm, softening at the thumb, the first finger, the second, the third, and the fourth. Feeling the whole left side of your body relaxed, at ease. Repeating your word here again. And next, I invite you to bring your attention into your throat. Maybe opening and closing your jaw, moving your tongue around and softening the mouth, the teeth, the throat, the lips. And let that softening spread from the mouth into the cheeks, the nose, the eyes. Feeling even the eyes soften, the strain of seeking and wanting to know settles inward. Softening in the forehead, the scalp, the ears, the back of the head into the neck, and all the way down the spine. And back up and out again. Next, we will imagine that the top of your head is like a blowhole of a whale. And as we breathe in through the bottom, through the feet, the breath travels upward. Each cell expanding with oxygen, with nourishment, with calm. And then exhaling out of the crown of your head like the blowhole of a whale. Continue breathing this way. Imagining that blowhole of the whale, that the air, the breath that comes out is this brilliant white light, and it showers over you. Letting the breath be organic, come on its own, leave on its own. You're just witnessing the breath move through you, move into your cells, through your blood, into your muscles, your bones, your skin. If your mind wanders, come back wherever you left off. next time that you breathe out through the crown of the head, I invite you to release that breath. Again, feel the breath moving through you on its own. Take a moment to notice yourself along the floor or in the chair as we begin to end this session, noticing the places that are in contact with the floor, the places that are not. And bringing some gentle movement into your fingers and toes, perhaps bringing the arms overhead and stretching yourself out. Bringing your attention back to that word again, repeating it 3 times as you notice the breath coming in and out. May all beings be peaceful and live with ease. May all beings be healthy and strong. May all beings be happy.